I think this documentary is going to need a remake. Honestly, I feel really bad for Buffalo. I mean, they haven't won a championship in 58 years, one of the longest droughts in American sports. They lost four straight Super Bowls. Now they lost to the Chiefs 4 out of the last 5 years. I mean, it's just brutal. And to all you Bills fans out there, I know it might seem blasphemous to compare losing four straight Super Bowls to losing to the Chiefs 4 out of the last 5 years, but honestly, considering how good Josh Allen is and how good this team is, I don't know what's worse. When you look at the Super Bowl losses, yes, the first one was brutal. They should have won that. They missed the field goal. That's brutal. That's depressing. That's hard to live with. But the other ones, they just lost to better teams. The Redskins, 17-2, plus 260-point differential. They were one of the best teams ever. The Cowboys were a dynasty. I mean, they just lost to better teams. And also, as bad as it was to lose three straight Super Bowls, the last three games, they weren't even close. Like, they didn't have a shot. But what's almost more difficult about losing to the Chiefs 4 out of the last 5 years is that Josh Allen is better than Jim Kelly, as great as they were. These teams are probably better than those teams back then. But they just can't beat this one quarterback, this one great elite quarterback. They just can't beat that one guy. And the first game was kind of a blowout, but the last three, they've all been really close. First, you got the 13-second game. The Bills had two leads in the final 2 minutes, had a chance to host the AFC Championship, and they lost. Last year in the divisional, they had home field advantage. They were playing the weakest Chiefs team in the last 5 years, and yet they missed the field goal, the Stephon Diggs drop, and they lost. And this year, despite Josh Allen having an MVP level season, the run game being elite, James Cook, the defense playing well down the stretch, they couldn't get it done. So what do you think's worse? Losing four straight Super Bowls, three of them in blowout fashion, or losing to the same team in the same conference 4 out of the last 5 years?